Hello, Pisces. Thank you so much for joining me today on Fortune's Wheel Tarot. This is going to be reading for July 2023, or whenever this message finds you. I offer this for the highest good to benefit the planet. Release me from any blocks and restrictions. May this serve all who need. Spirit and angel guides, keepers of the divine white light, keepers of the Akashic records, ascended masters. What are the messages for Pisces at this time, please? Messages for Pisces at this time, please. Thank you. Your first card out, the Eight of Keys, the Master Artisan. Your second card is the King of Scrolls. Your third card is the number 11, Major Arcana in the Akashic Tarot, the Ark of the Covenant. And on the bottom of this deck, Pisces, the King of Roses. This is obviously the King of Love. This could be you. Of course, it could be a new love interest coming into your life, but you should feel yourself surrounded by this warm and loving King's energy right now. Masculine energy, male or female, doesn't matter. I'm going to clarify these messages with a few cards from the Everyday Witch Tarot. Thank you, Spirit and Angel Guides, for these beautiful messages for Pisces. What are the clarifying messages for Pisces at this time, please? Thank you. Clarifying these messages for Pisces. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Angel Guides. Thank you, Ascended Masters and Keepers of the Akashic Records. Clarifying the Master Artisan, we have the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the King of Scrolls, the Ten of Pentacles. Clarifying the Ark of the Covenant, the Five of Pentacles. And on the bottom of this deck, the Page of Cups. Creativity, obviously. Explore those creative inklings, Pisces. Those creative prompts that you feel, whatever it is that you may enjoy doing, painting, whatever it is, crochet, could be anything, rock collecting, whatever calls to you. And that is sort of going in line, not just sort of, but majorly. You'll hear why. The Eight of Keys, the Master Artisan, is this Master Artisan is pouring some jewels into the hands of one of his, excuse me, I bumped the microphone there, I apologize. He's pouring some jewels into the hands of one of his apprentices, and this is about sharing your gifts. Whatever it is that you have creatively, it's becoming a master artisan, obviously. Honing your talents, honing your gifts, but it's also about sharing those with others and teaching your craft. Sharing your gifts with the world, your talents, your purpose, making a contribution to many. It's not the time to hide your light under a basket, so to speak. So let those talents shine. And as I said, you may be training other people. You may be teaching your skills to other people. But this is a time of building your reputation and many opportunities coming your way. So put yourself out there and let yourself shine, Pisces. with this being clarified by the Ten of Swords, it could be, for me, I'm actually feeling that you could feel that this is going to be overwhelming. It could be maybe that the negative aspect of this card, well, it's completely negative because it's, it's kind of rock bottom. It's the collapse, the breakdown. It could also be, as I was going to say, the negative aspect is it could be an attention seeker. I'm not feeling that for you. And whenever I see the Ten of Swords, I don't traditionally feel like it is rock bottom. I feel like it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of something that has been burdening you. And you will be able to move on from here. So maybe you've been feeling overwhelmed, that you weren't able to share your gifts. For some of you, it could be that you feel that if you share your gifts, that is what's going to be burdensome. That's what's going to be overwhelming. So you have to take that how it resonates. But I just don't feel like this is a rock bottom card for you. The King of Scrolls is the next card that came out for you, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. Now, these are both obviously very good cards. The King of Scrolls is a man of knowledge and learning. He's got the scrolls here and on the bench. He is potentially a new love interest. Obviously, we always have to mention that with any of the kings or queens who come forth. It could just be a masculine energy, male or female, that is offering guidance and support. The King of Scrolls is an intelligent person, educated. There will be many lively conversations with this person. And the Ten of Pentacles, clarifying it, that's love and joy and bliss. It's everything. The Ten of Pentacles is, the ultimate attainment of home and family and happiness. And so I certainly hope that this is resonating with all of you. But it's leaving a legacy, and so it could be for some of you that the King of Scrolls is in some way, shape, or form the knowledge that you have or that you are obtaining. Again, I didn't say, if there's a subject or something that you want to know or learn more about, the King of Scrolls is encouraging you to do that right now. As I said, he's an intelligent, educated person, and there's nothing wrong with learning something new. So if there's something that you are interested in at this time, Pisces, that you want to know more about, then you're encouraged to do that. If there's some course of study, some professional studies or spiritual practices, be open to it. And if this is a friend or a masculine energy, they could be bringing this into your life or be a conduit for that. So at any rate, this card at the basic level represents greater, deeper understanding and clarity of thought. So pursue those new interests, whatever it is you may be, as far as communication, such as teaching, counseling, publishing, writing. That may be on the agenda for you right now, Pisces. But it's leading to the Ten of Pentacles. So let your mind soar with whatever it is that you're interested in, because it's going to lead to great abundance. And the final card that I pulled for you was the Ark of the Covenant, number 11, reduces to a 2, major arcana in the Akashic Tarot, clarified by the Five of Pentacles. The Ark of the Covenant is showing two men sitting around the fire, and you can see the Ark of the Covenant in the background here. If you're unfamiliar with what that is, The Ark of the Covenant is a vessel that was to hold the 10 Commandments, if I'm not mistaken. And this card is indicating that there is an ultimate how can I say it? It's whatever it is that is meant for you to do with your life, Pisces. And I hesitate to say it in such elementary terms, but that is basically what it comes down to. Whatever it is that is within you, that is your highest purpose. Those are the words I was looking for. Your highest purpose. Sense that. Sense that. And if there's something that you can do to take action toward that, then do so. Work toward your highest purpose and uphold the sacred covenant that you have with your higher self to touch the world with your light, whatever that may mean for you, Pisces. And I know that was deep there. But the Five of Pentacles is clarifying this, and this is about, missing out to me. Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold. And so it's very interesting to me that this card is indicating for you to share the light of your inside with the world, the light within you with the world. She's carrying this lantern. They're out in the cold. They're sitting here by the warm fire in the desert where they really don't even need a fire. Just the stark contrasts in these two cards. I feel like perhaps some of you have been feeling left out in the cold because you've been denying whatever it is that is your highest purpose. And whenever you finally accept that, then you will feel as though you can come back in from out in the cold, Pisces. I hope that makes sense. But I feel like some of you are seeking something, and that is what it is. It's within you. Whatever it is that you're seeking, you can't find it outside of yourself. You got to find it within first. I'm going to pull a card for you now from the Shaman's Dream Oracle. I hope that those messages resonated with you. It looks like a beautiful July of you sharing your gifts, letting go of some burdens, being able to delve into some knowledge about some things that you may want to learn about. Maybe you're helping to teach someone else. Either way, it's going to bring 10 of Pentacles to you. And, sharing your light, your purpose, your highest purpose with the world, that's the thing that's going to make you feel more at home and more at one with yourself, and to be able to come in from out of the cold, Pisces. So take some time to meditate and just give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself. That's what I'm feeling. Just give yourself some grace, You're very talented. You have a lot of talents to share with the world, I'm feeling, and just give yourself credit for that. It's not an egotistical thing. It's the divine is within all of us, and we all have unique talents. And they're just not encouraged often enough, unfortunately. So whatever it is that interests you, allow yourself grace to be able to go and learn about that. If you're a 6'4" man that weighs 250 pounds and you don't feel like you should be learning about crochet, who says? If you're a 5-foot woman that weighs 100 pounds and you don't feel like people say you shouldn't want to learn how to weld, they're crazy. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life. I'm glad I just said what I did. I feel like it's going to be relevant. The number 44, perfect storm, reduces to an 8. An invitation to act now, the courage to step into life, sheltering from turbulence. When the perfect storm appears, it cautions you to be ready for an exciting if turbulent time. The winds are picking up, and you need to make sure that you are close to the eye of the storm, or you will be buffeted by gusts that may take you far from where you need to be. The key is to remain centered and balanced, and bear witness as the forces build in intensity. Notice how the loose stuff is starting to fly around, and recognize how little of it you truly need. Let go of those thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes that clutter your heart and cloud your mind. Then the storm will be absolutely perfect for you. If you wonder what you might lose during the perfect storm, know that it is those things we are most attached to that are often taken first, as if life were trying to unburden us of our righteous self-importance. Let it all go with the wind. The less you resist the change brought by the perfect storm, the happier you will be. Ride the winds to your next destination. Embrace the rain or snow. Remember that every time you try to argue with nature, you lose. The perfect storm can also be a call for you to seize the moment. There might be a great opportunity that you need to take advantage of right now. Carpe diem, seize the day. Here, time is of the essence. It may be gone shortly, so do not hesitate. Go ahead and bite off more than you can chew. Take on the storm in all its terrifying greatness, experiencing the fullness of life. You will succeed. You will succeed. Take on the fullness of life, Pisces. I'm going to pull one final card for you. I hope that resonated with you and that message touched you. I absolutely love the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Those messages just always bring the tarot and Akashic Tarot and other messages together so well. So have the courage to step into life, Pisces. As I said, this is this is Divine Abundance Oracle deck, and all of these decks I'm using will be listed down in the description box below. Thank you, Pisces, for coming back to my channel. I know that it's been a minute since I did a reading for you. I changed jobs in the last couple of months and different things going on, and I'm so happy to be back able to give you this message today. I hope it resonates. Thank you again. I appreciate every like and every subscribe. Right now, stay present and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. Trust. Nothing more will come than can be handled each moment. These are beautiful messages for you, Pisces, for July. I hope that it resonated with you. Thank you again for coming back to see me. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe. And I will see you next time. Love and light.